So part of being a leader is leading yourself and of course leading others. And I think leading yourself is the most important part. While I was gone, I've been on many trips and had dealt with many, we'll call them travel inconveniences, like the airline says one thing on our policy, but they do the other. Like they lost my computer equipment. Come to find out, they didn't lose it. They decided to just not transport it and not tell me. That took 2.5 weeks to find out and 2.5 weeks to get it back, which I had to spend extra like $500 to buy computers to be able to fulfill what I was trying to do. This is when I went to Vietnam, and constant little minor inconveniences. Like I would show up with a carry-on, even though it was within the size, they would tell me, "Oh, that's gonna weigh too much." And they made me check it in. So because I brought my PlayStation with me, I have to pull that stuff out and carry my computers, things like that. But while I was gone, I dealt with a lot of inconveniences, a lot of stressors where whether things failed or not were on my shoulders, having to get cash out, which is very difficult in Vietnam, I'm gonna find out, on a government card. Getting cash out to ship because the vendors only accept cash, knowing that there's a limit on my stuff. And my whole point of this video is for any normal person, you would have been super stressed out with a lot of these things. But for some reason, I wasn't. I just knew things were going to work out. Ironically, as soon as I get back home and I get back to the States and I show up to my office, I have that anxiety feeling. And I'm like, hold on. I realize it's unique to showing up to work here. And I realize what it is that over there, when I'm dealing with inconveniences, I'm in charge, so I get to make things happen at my speed and just get it done. Here, I'm slowed by red tape and bureaucratic processes. So I realized that. So now the next thing I'm doing to lead myself is to make sure I document these inefficiencies in the after action report, and hope that people that can change the policies will change it. But with that being said, I had to throw up some hard boundaries and some cutoff times for deadlines and say if things aren't working out because of our processes, then they're just not working out. There's nothing I can do about it instead of sitting there stressing about it. And I'm just gonna go on and do something more important or different, like working on my business or working on my school. Yes, sir. That's my lesson for today.